Decorating the Fun Part, Part 2, Lighting. Aaron Rose once said, quote, "In the right light at the right time, everything is extraordinary," end quote. This is a good rule to live by as an event planner tackling the decorating portion of event creation. In the last video, we covered a number of decorating elements that bring the theme of an event to visual and emotional life. Lighting is one of the most impactful ways to decorate your events, and event lighting has so many options the category deserves its own video. Following are over 30 lighting possibilities for events. Take note of the images used for examples of each and work closely and imaginatively with a lighting technician in order to achieve results as good or better at each and every one of your events. Aqua Brights. Aqua Brights are 1.5-inch floral lights that are fully submersible and run for 20 hours from a battery. They can be programmed for slow blink, fast blink, and steady light. These lights are used for lighting liquid-filled vessels from within. Battery-operated lights. In addition to Aqua Brights and floral lights, there are a number of battery-run lights that work well for under-table lighting, under-vase lighting, are strung on bendable wires and called fairy lights, look like real wax candles with flickering flames, create LED-lit branches and flowers, are round orbs, are walkway stick lights, and even run lit tabletop fountains. These LED lights can typically stay full powered for 10 to 20 hours. Balloon lights. LED lighted balloons can be set for slow blink, fast blink, and steady on. They work equally well with air and helium for about 10 hours. They fit almost any balloon size and can be removed and reused. Black lights. Black lights have something of a reversing effect, making things that are white or light colored very bright and sending dark items into the deep shadows. Black lighting is very dramatic and should be used selectively. Some people find it a bit irritating to the eyes, so consider creating a separate black lit space so your guests can move in and out of it at will. Bubble machines. Bubble machines aren't actually lights, but the bubbles they create make very interesting light effects when lit up by other light sources. Like water effects, disco balls, and other effects that have motion, bubble machine bubbles add an ethereal light quality to an event space. Candles. Nothing is more romantic than candlelight, and candlelight for events is really only appropriate for such occasions as wedding receptions, Valentine's and New Year's parties, and the like. Real candles do pose a fire hazard and need to be tended or replaced as they burn down. An alternative to these are the many electric and LED candles available that give almost the same effect as genuine wax candles, but without the maintenance. Alcohol and kerosene lanterns are also an option. Again, be mindful of fire potential. Chandeliers. The term chandelier typically evokes a mental picture of massive creations of lighted, faceted crystal, but chandeliers come in all shapes, sizes, and colors, including cast iron, ultra-modern high-tensile wire with glass ball globes, spirals of light-cased glass tubing, faux tree branches made of metal sporting end bulbs, and so very much more. From classic to contemporary and everything in between, chandelier lighting is appropriate for everything from board meetings to gala affairs. Crystal fibers. Crystal fibers, like bubbles from bubble machines, aren't actual lights either, but they give the effect of light and have highly reflective properties when underlit or spotlighted. These fibers, when arranged in clear glassware, create glowing, single, or multicolored visuals. Ellipsoidals. Typically used for stage lighting, these profile spotlights are excellent for creating sharp silhouettes or shadows. They are also capable of very precisely and brightly lighting select spots and area of activity. Flame lights. From real glass flame lights, outdoor use only, to silk flame lighting, lit fabric that simulates flame as it flutters in the heat, and gel flames. These real and faux flame lights are ideal for indoor and outdoor events where the theme is safari, island, historic, etc. Floral lights. Most floral lights are programmable for blinking or steady light and last 36 to 48 hours. These battery-run lights come in white and a variety of colors and can be used inside almost anything that needs to be lit from the inside out. Some floral lights are submersible. Glow necklaces. Not just for kids to wear and play with, glow necklaces and bracelets can be woven into floral and other arrangements or layered inside glass vessels to create fun and contemporary lighting effects. Use single colors or mix any number of them for different effects. Glow necklaces also come in sharp light as well as soft light. Gobo lights. Gobo lights are used for projecting images from the names of the bride and groom to corporate logos and decorative abstracts onto walls, floors, ceilings, and drapes. As an event planner, you can design one or many gobo templates for your event, which your lighting technician can convert to the proper format for the light fixtures. Water effect lighting. There are a number of different types of event lights that are capable of projecting watery effects through the audience or on surfaces. Although the effect of crystal blue seas is a favorite, these same lights create fire and psychedelic color effects as well. LED lights, or light-emitting diode lights, are low-energy use lights used in dozens of event lighting types, from floral lights to balloon lights, LED string lights to tabletop lighted fountains to glowing orbs. These lights are convenient because many are battery-operated, requiring no electrical outlets or extension cords. Most are weatherproof, and they all last for many hours and sometimes days. Light cubes. There are two common types of light cubes: furniture style, typically stools and coffee tables, and faux ice cubes for beverages and vases. All lit with LED lights, these cubes emit a soft, bright, or even crystal-faceted light and can create ultramodern spaces and make great conversation starters when beverages are served at any event. Lighted furniture. Furniture lit from the inside out is not restricted to cubes. Some event supply companies offer stand-up cocktail tables, counters and stools, and pre-lit pillars. You can also have almost any piece of furniture underlit with LED lighting on a custom basis. Lit trees. From pre-lit artificial ficus and evergreens to LED and Christmas tree light wired crystal and metal trees to bendable LED wired wire trees and artificial palms, there are special effects available for events that have space for large and small decorative trees. The small versions are suitable for tabletops, while the life-size versions are ideal for backdrops, privacy screens, and bringing the feeling of the outdoors in. Luminarias. A holiday fixture of the Southwest, luminarias are traditionally brown paper lunch sacks weighed down with a cup or so of sand and lit from the inside with a candle. Besides the obvious fire danger, the shortcoming of these lights is their vulnerability to precipitation. Event suppliers now have authentic-looking luminarias made of plastic and wax and lit with flickering standard and LED bulbs that are suitable for indoors or out. Mirror balls. Also not lights themselves, mirror balls reflect light in sparkling pinpoints of various colors depending on how they are lighted. They are essential elements for disco-themed events and are also available as freestanding orbs of all sizes that can be used as light-emphasizing decor. Net lighting. Net lighting, similar to that available for lighting shrubs and small trees at Christmas, is excellent for starlight ceiling and backdrop effects. It can also be used under glass tabletops and clear plexiglass dance floors for a dining or dancing in the stars effect. Novelty lights. These can be absolutely any type of lamp or light, from sports equipment to types of cars, cartoon characters to rubber chickens. Almost anything imaginable is available as a novelty light. If you can't find the type you want, ask your technician to custom configure your novelty light needs. Orbs. Whether glass, plastic, string, art, or paper, orbs lit from the inside create an unforgettable visual. You can use anything transparent that's round for interior-exterior effects with standard or LED light fixtures. Ask your lighting technician for advice or help so the material doesn't overheat and melt or catch fire. Paper lanterns. The traditional paper lanterns are round and come in every color and size, but paper lanterns are also available in stars and other geometrics, animal shapes, tubes, boxes, plain or ornamented, and much more. Paper lanterns can be hung or freestanding and are a colorful, lightweight, portable, and versatile type of lighting for many event types. Pin spots. Pin spot spotlights can create much the same effect as starlight lighting or highlight very specific areas of interest in an event space. Pin spot spotlights come with a variety of color filters as well. Rope lights. Rope lights, often used for marking walkways and low lighting stairs and ramps, are flexible and easily molded onto shapes or straightened for vertical and horizontal light strip effects. They can also be coiled inside a vase or fishbowl to create specialized custom lighting. Spotlights. From minute streams of light to wide V's of diffused uplighting, spotlights are a staple for event lighting. Whenever you need to draw your attendees' focus to an area of an event space or want to use broad expanses of areas as light effects, just shine a spotlight on them from above or below. Unlike many event lighting types, spotlights are appropriate for every single event type. Star and laser effects. These lights project different colors and shaped pinpoints on walls, floors, and ceiling. The effect can be anything from a starry night to multicolored prisms. String lights. String lights are set up from Christmas tree lights and are separate from Christmas tree lights in that they typically have 1-inch plus round bulbs, often enclosed by small lanterns, gauzy insects, crystal globes, and practically anything else you can imagine. They are especially great for ceiling lighting. Strobes. Strobe lights create an interesting effect in dark space because the room goes from dark to light in fractions of a second, creating a visual jerking motion. If you use strobes, do so sparingly because they are known to trigger photosensitive seizures in some people. Under-table lights. Under-table lighting serves two purposes. It is soft and elegant, and it helps people take their seat in otherwise lowly lit spaces. Make sure you test the lighting with your color choices of table linens, as some linens do not light well or appear to be a different color when underlit. Wall wash lights. Wall washing can be done with spotlights and any other light type that can be directed. Wall washing is suitable for any type of event space and gives rooms a relaxing, warm, or cool glow depending on the light filter colors. This video could easily have showcased 100 more creative lighting options for events, but the ones we have discussed are readily available and open up hundreds of design options. When planning your event lighting, keep in mind that almost anything that is transparent or opaque can be used for lighting effects, but make sure you work with an experienced lighting technician so your light effects are reliable, achieve what you want them to, and do not pose any burn or fire hazards. Have fun with light. You'll often find it gives you the most effect for the least expense.